Hi everyone, it's Adeola. Welcome to my channel. Bae Yujin is South Korea's first female Afro-Korean model. Today, I will be giving you a glimpse into her story. Yujin was born on April 30th, 2002 in Greece to her Korean mother and Nigerian American father. At the age of 2, she moved to South Korea with her mother. Although her parents were married, Yujin's mother raised her alone in Itaewon while her father lived in the United States.
저는 모델 배유진이 엄마 배선주입니다. 아빠는 미국에 살고 있지만 나이지리아 사람이에요. 유진이하고 저하고 살고 있고요. 아빠는 외국에서 일하고 있어요.
Yujin didn't realize she was different from other Koreans until she started school. Kids would bully her over her skin color, calling her kamdungi to mock her darker skin tone. They would make fun of her curly hair too. Yujin said, "I cried every day." Yujin initially tried to hide the bullying and pain from her mother, who was struggling to raise her as a single parent, but eventually her mother found out by accident. Yujin said, "One day, on the way home from school, a friend made fun of me, calling me an African N-word, and my mother overheard it from the balcony of our apartment. After hugging my mother and crying profusely, I promised not to cry again." Yujin's mother consoled her, but she also didn't want Yujin to cry. Being well aware of how Korean society treats black people, Yujin's mother knew this is something she would deal with her entire life and would have to learn to cope with. Yujin said she would comfort me, but she raised me to be strong. She said nothing will change if I only cry. She would encourage me by saying being different can be better. Due to the bullying, Yujin grew to be embarrassed about being half black. She started to question if having darker skin was a bad thing, with her peers telling her she would never be able to get a job in Korea with her skin color. Yujin liked to sing, and her mother was a member of the church choir for a while. One day, Yujin saw her friend Hyunmin singing the national anthem on TV for Korea's Liberation Day. Hyunmin was part of the Rainbow Choir, South Korea's first multicultural children's choir which launched in 2009. Yujin and Hyunmin grew up together in the same neighborhood of Itaewon. Their mothers had known each other since they were about 2 years old. Inspired by her friend, Yujin decided to audition for the choir, so her mother helped her enroll. Yujin ended up passing the audition and was able to join the choir. Through the Rainbow Choir, she developed her voice and became comfortable in front of crowds, performing at places like the Vatican and the United Nations for World Peace Day.
And now it is my great pleasure to invite the Rainbow Choir to the stage. These talented young singers have traveled all the way from the Republic of Korea to perform for us today. So let's give them a very, very warm welcome. The Rainbow Choir.
The president of the Korean Multicultural Center said he pushed for the Rainbow Choir UN performance because multicultural students are very depressed in school life, but he wanted to give them something to look forward to. Yujin participated in this choir for several years and started to dream of becoming a singer. But fate had other plans for her at the moment. While searching for potential career options in high school, one thing Yujin wanted to be able to do was travel for her job. She had become interested in fashion and thought maybe she could be a model. So at the age of 15, she started researching famous models and studying them. She even thought about going to a high school with a dedicated modeling department. But when Yujin told her mom about her modeling dreams, she strongly objected. Her mother felt the lifespan of a model's career was too short and that Yujin should look at other options as her being half black would make it hard to be a model in Korea. Yujin said, "She used to tell me it would be difficult to work as a fashion model in Korea with an appearance like mine, so she said I should become a flight attendant instead and travel around the world." Despite her mother's objection, Yujin continued to pursue her modeling career, leaving behind her dream of becoming a singer. Yujin felt modeling would be better economic-wise too, as she could make money right away to support her struggling mother. She began posting photos of herself to Instagram to practice posing. She would copy the poses of models she was studying and post them to her page. One day, Allure magazine contacted her through her Instagram to recruit her for a photo shoot. She went to the shoot, and it was the hairstylist on set who recommended her to the CEO of Shinhwasa Model Management. Yujin's photo ended up being published in Allure, and she was signed to the recommended modeling company soon after.
어렸을 때부터 모델 활동에 관심이 많았고 또 모델을 하고 싶었는데 한 잡지에서 연락이 왔어요, 인스타로. 그래서 그 촬영을 갔다가 거기 헤어 실장님이 모델 활동하면 진짜 좋을 것 같고 본격적으로 했으면 좋겠다 이렇게 하셔가지고 신화사에 소개시켜 주셨어요.
Yujin spent 4 months training with her new agency before debuting at the 2017 Seoul Fashion Week. At the age of 15, she participated in 9 shows, having the second most shows out of all of the girls at her agency. Her impressive debut brought a lot of media attention, with many dubbing her as the female Hyunmin, who many of you may know as Korea's first Afro-Korean model. Due to them both being half Nigerian, old Rainbow Choir members, and current fashion models, the comparisons were inescapable. Although Yujin appreciated the recognition that came with being likened to her famous friend, she was confident that with hard work and time, people would eventually recognize her as just Bae Yujin and not the female version of Hyunmin. She hopes to one day be globally recognized for her work, citing supermodel and TV personality Tyra Banks as her role model. Yujin said, "This is just the beginning. Before, I did not think I could achieve my dream as a fashion model, but now I think I have a chance. One day, I wish to walk the runways in France." She lists designers such as Balenciaga, Gucci, and Chanel as stages she would love to stand on. With a good amount of English already under her belt, those goals don't seem too far away. Yujin has already started modeling for her dream designers, such as Italian fashion brand Benetton. She said it was her favorite shoot as her mother used to dress her in their clothes when she was younger. Yujin's mom, who was initially against her daughter's career choice, now supports her modeling. But she does still worry that with extra attention, Yujin will face more discrimination for her skin color. A few months ago, Yujin participated in the Harper's Bazaar Stop Hate, Start Love campaign, sharing how she deals with anti-blackness in her daily life. During the interview, she mentioned how once after being on a TV show, she saw a comment that asked why she was on TV when she should be picking cotton instead.
학교 다닐 때 일단 놀림을 가장 많이 당했었던 적이 있거든요. 그냥 흑인이라는 이유로도 당했었고 또 그냥 곱슬머리라는 이유로 당했었고 왜 까만 애가 자리에 앉냐면서 하시는 분들도 계셨고 네, 여러 가지 일이 있었던 것 같아요. 사실 그때는 어린 나이라서 왜 이런 얘기를 들어야 되는지에 대해서 잘 이해를 못했었어요. 근데 지금 생각해보니까 흑인이라는 이유로 아니면 혼혈이라는 이유로 들었던 것 같아서 더 마음이 아프네요. 깜둥이, 흑누나, 아프리카식 깜둥이 직접 말을 들었었고 제가 어떤 프로그램 이렇게 나갔었는데 목화나 따지 왜 방송에 나왔냐 이런 말도 봤었어요. 일단 엄마의 영향이 가장 큰 것 같아요. 그렇게 상처를 받아서 엄마한테 얘기를 하면 원래 대부분의 엄마들 아마 위로를 해주셨을 거예요. 앞으로도 그런 말을 들을 수도 있는데 그럴 때마다 이렇게 상처받아서 울고만 있을 거냐 하면서 좀 강하게 저를 키우셨어요. 제 자신부터가 틀린 게 아니고 다른 거라고 생각을 해야 된다고 생각해요. 다른 사람들은 다 틀렸다고 얘기를 하지만 제 자신이 그냥 다르기만 한 거다, 틀린 게 아니다라고 생각을 하면 저 자신을 더 사랑하게 되는 것 같아요.
Through modeling, Yujin grew to appreciate looking different from those around her. She used to envy straight hair due to the bullying she faced for her natural hair texture, but now, she likes her curls. Yujin said, "There were times when I thought I hated my appearance because I was different from others, but now I am proud of who I am and I've come to realize that I don't have to try to be like everyone else." The people who once hated Yujin suddenly contacted her once she debuted. They envied the attention she was getting for her looks. Even they couldn't deny her star power. Yujin has continued to thrive, modeling in beauty campaigns, acting in music videos, even working for Samsung,
It's Isn't it frustrating when you shoot an awesome video, then play it back and realize that the footage is shaky? It's beyond annoying. Now, your Galaxy Ace optical image stabilization lets you take smooth, stable videos, even if you're on the go. You'll get hearts from all your followers.
And UNICEF.
I hope.
하고 싶은 대로 해.
She has also participated in singing reality TV shows,
괜찮을 텐데 이젠 펑펑 울고 싶은 날에 널 보고 싶은 날에 그리움이 울컥 차올라 미쳤나봐.
and is currently starring in a Korean drama.
우리는 300도 안 되잖아.
사람들한테 또 악플 달릴까 봐. 뭘 그렇게 심각하게 생각해. 우리가 있잖아. 사람들이 뭐라 그래도 우린 항상 네 편이야. 모르는 사람들이 하는 말 신경 쓰지 말고 용기 있게 도전해봐. 나는 없네요, 그 용기. 너가 짜기 때 상처 많이 받은 건 아는데 그래도 너 하고 싶은 거 하면서 살아야지. 그래. 나도 언제까지 이렇게 지낼 순 없어. 나도 내 트라우마 극복하는 거야. 응. 맞아. 화이팅! 할 수 있다, 빛나라. 어? 짝인 거 밝히면 한 큐엔 금방 따라잡지.
The future looks very bright for this young star. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.